Hey Cancer, welcome to your September reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave it doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September. See what you guys could be currently going through, what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, and guidance overall, see what's going on for you guys. I hope you are doing well. Let's get into this reading. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. What's going on for Cancer in September? Any messages for Cancer in September, please? Okay, let's not do that. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. What's happening for my Cancerians in September? Let's get into this. Messages for Cancer. We got the oyster. It's time to open up your shell, Cancer. It's time to come out of your shell and show the world what you got. I remember this card coming out quite a bit a few months back, and it was about you guys needing to put your gifts out there and show your talents with the world and stop being so afraid of what other people may assume or what other people may think. It's time for you to fully express yourself and show the world who you truly are, and to not be fearful of that, or to not have doubts, to not discredit your talents and your work that you do. You have something special to share. There's something that's very meaningful coming from you, whether this is something that's healing or inspiring to the world. It's time for you guys to fully show the world what you got, okay? Some form of expression, some form of art. Kind of healing though, because this is water energy, you guys in your element, but this is a very healing card coming out. But like the thing is, with the oyster, the shell, very rigid, very rough, very rocky. You guys have a heart that's big, it's huge, it's strong, but on the outside it is barbed wire, and you are not giving it to just anybody. I'm kind of feeling that. Okay, let's just go with it. Okay, messages for Cancer. Ooh, we have the bear. Oh, so this is something brand new. You guys are on this new journey, a new path, a new direction. This is a new chapter of your life. And I think you guys had this card recently, within the last month or two, maybe July, I don't remember, but you guys are on this journey, and it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. It's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. I know sometimes you feel like you just want to give up, but you guys are needing to find that courage and that fire, that willpower to keep going, because the best is yet to come, and there's so much more that you have no idea what's around the corner. Maybe you guys are needing to spend some time out in nature, maybe get your body moving, right? I swear you guys had this card in July, I think it was. Getting your body moving, getting back into some exercise, really taking care of yourself and your well-being. That's what's gonna help you feel much more positive and ready to take on the world, okay? This is earth energy coming out. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Shit. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Oh man, these cards are flying. We have the spider. Okay, yeah, so the spider, more earth energy coming out here. So many things. I swear you guys had these two cards come out in like your July reading, or like a few months ago. These two cards coming out with the bear and spider. Like everything is connected. Think of it like the butterfly effect or the domino effect. If you didn't do this one thing, you wouldn't have met this person who wouldn't have brought you here, and it would have made you cross this path, right? Everything is connected. Everything is so detailed and intertwined, especially if this is revolved around some form of career or creative outlet. It's all about having patience with yourself and the direction you're heading in. You know, spiders don't just spin a web and it's done. No, they build onto it. It's time consuming. Whatever it is that you're building, you need to be patient with the process. You have to build the solid foundation in order for things to be long lasting, and to build on top of those ideas, to expand on your ideas. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth all the hard work, all the dedication. You just gotta keep going, and don't feel discouraged when you don't see the results right away. It's that cheesy saying, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And in this case, it's true, okay? It's not about the end goal, it's about this journey and every step you take and every little accomplishment. It's what takes you closer and closer and closer to your goal. And, you know, It makes you appreciate what you have in the end. Whatever it is that you're working towards, or whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, if you had it just like, here you go, you're not going to appreciate it the same way as if you were to work your ass off and see those results and see those accomplishments. And, you know, every step counts. And that's kind of the thing about this whole situation, is like having that appreciation and being able to look back at yourself a week ago, a month ago, and looking how far you've come. And that's the spider for you. Messages for Cancer. Oh, okay. We got 2, Cobra and Lion. Okay, quite a bit of fire. So let's talk about this. So the Cobra talks about learning and expanding and building on these ideas. Now the thing is, like I was saying, you can't expand and build on these ideas if you don't have that solid foundation. You gotta have the base first. Before you can work your way up, you gotta start at the bottom. The foundation, okay? So you guys are building that foundation in order for you guys to expand and build on top of these ideas. Cobra does talk about learning curves. So September might be a month of you guys going through some learning curves, going through some ups and downs, right? Because the bear does talk about, you know, it not being all sunshine and rainbows, and we'll talk about it in the book. But it's the truth. Cobra talks about you guys having to go through some lessons and possibly needing to take a pause, taking a moment to reevaluate the direction you're going down, and make sure you're crossing the T's, dotting the I's. All right, you guys are highly protected and being watched over by your angels, your guides, your loved ones that are no longer here. And some of you might be going back to school in September, taking up a new hobby, taking up a new skill, learning something new, teaching yourself something new. Try to expand, challenge yourself a little bit. Challenge yourself. Make it a little bit more difficult. Why not? Why not? And we also have the Lion. So the Lion energy is very determined to get things done and to not give up. Kind of like strength energy, really. Having that strength, but also having the patience and the compassion and understanding towards yourself and those around you. The Lion energy is the type of person who is respected by all, but very few people truly know this person intimately. They don't just, like I said, they don't just open up their hearts to anybody. That's you guys. That's what I was saying. You guys got that heart, a big ass heart, but it's surrounded with barbed wire. You're like, nope, not everybody can come near me or open up to my heart. My heart's special, right? So I'm kind of getting that. We have a lot of cards. Let's just get it over and done with. Let's pull some tarot after this, okay? So the Oyster. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the Oyster is unmatched. Anything an Oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is Oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's hard work. When the Oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, and masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, and clamps up. And to bring into balance, sharing something. So sharing your talent, sharing your gifts with the world, and stop being so doubtful over your talent. The Bear. Waking from spiritual slumber and beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of the spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawal, lethargy, and heaviness. And to bring into balance, movement and exercise. So you guys got to get your body moving, get your body grooving, get back into a swing of some sort of a routine. And then we have the Spider, creator of prosperity through life's work and dharma. The spider is an igneous creature. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into the vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It's hard work, but the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us that creativity is everywhere. Be process-orientated rather than results-orientated, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired, and forlorn. And to bring into balance, playful creativity. So have some more fun with your talents and your gifts and this project that you might be working on. Maybe you're getting a little bit impatient with the process because things are getting a little bit boring. Maybe you're getting sick of the same old, you're needing to switch something up or try something a little bit different. So ties in with the next card, Cobra. Pausing, waiting, and the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, and ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along the path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, know-it-all and egocentric. And to bring it to balance, taking a class and studying. Switch it up a little bit. Learn some new techniques, new hobbies, new skills that you can incorporate into this talent, into this work, right? Into this tapestry that you are so creating, okay? So, the lion, patient, regal, and a complete master. The lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They don't waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where a quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn and too serious, into bringing to balance daily meditation and friendship. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on for you guys in September. Okay, I'm just gonna move these cards just up here. I know you can't see them, but I'll probably reference to them as the reading continues. I just need space. Okay, so messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Any messages for Cancer, September 2020? Show me clearly. What messages does Cancer need to know? What's going on for Cancer in September? Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Two of Swords, a decision. Messages for Cancer, September. The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. Messages for Cancer. Oh my god, these cards are so damn hard to shuffle. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse, I can't read, and the Seven of Swords. Ooh, okay, so let's talk about this. Oh, my hands are so cold right now. So there's a situation here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse where you're just not really feeling something anymore. Like, you're just tired. You're not really feeling inspired in your current circumstances, in your current situation. You're just wanting something new. There's something that's just not really bringing you that passion, that spark that you once felt with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which leaves you with a decision. So the Two of Swords. You're needing to make a decision with whatever it is that's going to bring you peace of mind, bring you the most calmness in your life. So might need to take that pause, right? Because the Cobra did talk about you guys needing to take a pause before taking any action. Okay, but this is about a situation where you feel it's toxic. Devil in the reverse, you're wanting to release yourself from some sort of toxicity, whether this is your own toxic ways, mindsets, addictions for some sort of relationship in your life, whatever this is, whatever this represents, we'll find out when we clarify. You're needing to find a way to release yourself from that, to free yourself from that, but you feel stuck, whether this is some sort of control going on or someone's trying to control you and your actions, or you're feeling like there's just no way out, like there's some sort of blockage I'm feeling with this. The Four of Pentacles. Something's holding you back, or there's something that's been preventing you from fully breaking away from whatever this is, and we'll look into that as well. But that's kind of what I'm getting with this I said four. I want to say Four of Pentacles, Four of Discs, but it says power at the bottom. I was like, so somebody might be holding some form of power over you, or you feel like you have no power in making some sort of decision here. Whew, okay, bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So like your mind is already made up. You've made up your mind. You know what it is that's going to bring you peace. You know what it is that's going to help you move forward in a new direction. It's going to bring you that spark, that inspiration. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 7 of Swords. So this is interesting. We've got the Moon and the Sun in this card. There's like this yin-yang balance going on here in a situation, which is fitting. 2s are always about balance. We had 2, 2, and then kind of 2, right? You feel me? So like there's balance going on here, and the fact that we have the Sun and the Moon in this card tells me that there could be some form of enlightenment going on. This could be about some sort of betrayal or some sort of sneakiness, some sort of manipulation or planning, scheming. What does it say? Fertility. What does this say? Strength. Well, in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse, you guys have kind of like lost strength, lost hope, lost that spark like we were talking about with the Ace of Wands. Like you're just not feeling it anymore, and you're just wanting to give up on something that's just not fulfilling you, or it's draining you, it's tiring. You're kind of feeling powerless over a situation. Okay, so I guess let's start to clarify and see what's going on here. Obviously, this reading may not resonate for everybody. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And I'll see y'all next week. Maybe not next week because I've been inconsistent lately. But, you know, I've had things to take care of in my life. And I know most of you are patient with it, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm going to check out your other placements. Oh my god, the shuffles. Okay, so let's get into this. Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. Try the Ace, not 8. Try the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Now, 8 of Wands in the reverse can talk about some sort of blockage. So you're feeling blocked from something, or if you're feeling like stuck. All right, tell me the Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. We have a card flip out. We have the Hermit. So yeah, you're spending a lot of time doing introspection, a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, trying to find the way, trying to gain some sort of guidance here with what it is that you're supposed to do. Am I on the right path? What should I choose? Should I be doing something differently? Am I truly happy with what it is that I'm doing, where I'm involved, who I'm involved with, where I live? Is this it? Is there something more? Trying to find some answers. Doing a lot of introspection here. Tell me the Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer in September. Okay, hold on. Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. You're having a hard time walking away from something, whether this is a connection for some, as this does talk about you guys investing a lot of time and emotion and energy towards a situation, a connection more specifically. All right, you're having a hard time walking away from something, or something just keeps coming back due to some sort of control or some sort of power or something that keeps you linked to the situation or linked to a specific person that you're having a hard time breaking away from. You're needing to like cut some sort of cord, cut the tie, but you're having difficulty doing that. Feeling like you're stuck at a crossroad. You don't know how, you're unsure. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. Hangman. Yeah, literally you feel like you're stuck, like your hands are cuffed, you're tied, you are unable to break away from a situation. You're unable to step out of this. You're unable to cut the tie or cut the cord or break away from whatever this is. Like there is definitely this energy of that. This is also Piscean energy. We also have Virgo. Forgot to mention that with the Hermit. Yeah, you guys are seriously having a hard time. I feel like you guys are praying a lot. Like praying a lot, asking for guidance. Trust me, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they hear you, all right? Because Cobra did talk about protection, and I do feel like you guys are being protected right now. So this feels intense, Cancer. Like I was not expecting anything like this, but okay. Anyways, feeling like you're stuck in limbo, you're stuck in a situation, you're stuck in a connection. You don't want to be, but for whatever reason you feel like there's no way out, or you feel like this is just, it's complicated. Something about this is complicated. Yeah, 8 of Wands. When I was clarifying the Ace of Wands, I said 8. And I was like, oh, well, the 8 of Wands in the reverse talks about blockages. Well. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Blockages. You feel like there's just no way out. We have the 9 of Cups in the reverse and Judgment. Okay, see, universe has your back. We also have the Queen of Cups underneath that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are feeling very burdened by this situation. You're feeling very disappointed. There's this lack. There's a sense of feeling like, just not fulfilled, not happy, trying really hard to be happy, but you're wanting something new, you're wanting to break away, you're wanting to be free from something, but they feel stuck. And so you're praying, right? You're praying, you're hoping, you're doing a lot of meditation. You're doing a lot of spiritual work. Let me put it like that. Hermit and the Hangman, two very spiritual cards. So you guys are spending a lot of time going within, meditating, asking your guides, your angels, your ancestors to guide you and show you the way. I do feel like you guys are spending a lot of time in that energy to help break you away, or for something to come up so that you can fully detach from something. And we do have Judgment come out, so like there is some sort of change in direction or sudden shift, or there's something that comes up. It is divinely orchestrated. All right, so hang on tight for that. There's that. Let's talk about the Two of Swords. You just want peace. You just want to have peace in your life, happiness. You don't want drama, you don't want arguing, you don't want negativity. You just want to be happy. You just want to feel at peace at home and feeling secure within yourself and in your life, right? You just want to feel light again. So I have the Two of Swords for Cancer. Telling the Two of Swords for Cancer in September. Okay, we have the Prince of Pentacles. So you're slowly coming up with a plan, or you're slowly moving forward towards making a decision that's going to be best suited for you. Yes, yes! We have the Eight of Wands up right now. Okay, so there's movement. You're breaking away from these blockages or this feeling of being stuck. You're slowly moving away from that energy. You're finding courage. You're finding that strength. You're finding that momentum again. You're hopping back on that wheel, moving forward. It might be a little bit scary, right? Maybe you guys are choosing to put your work out there and to show the world what you got. Maybe that's what's helping you move forward, moving away from whatever this toxicity is, but you are making movement here. You are moving forward. It's slow, but you are doing it. So keep that up. Have trust in that. It's like the divine orchestration that just came out with Judgment when we were clarifying the Ace of Wands. It's that sudden shift. One more for the Two of Swords for Cancer. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And this is, so you're moving away from this. I'm relieved for you guys. Okay, so this is the Ace of Wands in the reverse that we were just talking about. You felt stuck. You felt like there was no way out. But now you're recognizing there is. All hope is back. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling hopeful and positive. You know what's going to bring you peace. Okay, Cancer, hang on there. Hang on tight. We have the Five of Pentacles, Alchemist in the reverse, and the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, there's seriously a situation that's not bringing you happiness or fulfillment. You are unhappy in a situation or a connection. You might need to leave somebody out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you might be going through some financial struggles, or you're feeling like money's tight, and maybe this is part of the reason why you're having a hard time breaking away from something, because you're reliant on someone for money. Just throwing it out there. But maybe it's because now you're starting to get your groove on in your business, in your career. You're starting to see your finances increase. You're starting to be free from something, okay? But I do feel like whatever this Ace of Wands in the reverse is talking about could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. We also have the Alchemist in the reverse. You guys could have been dealing with somebody who's very manipulative, very sneaky in their ways, which we did. Oh wait, where did it go? We did. Oh yeah, I put it on the top. My bad. We did have that Seven of Swords. So that's that sneakiness, that's that manipulation, that's that trickstery energy, right? That you guys are getting some sort of enlightenment or some sort of truth that's going to help you move forward, because this is the Nine of Wands, that determination, having that strength to push forward, and breaking some sort of cycle here with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing here. All right, so let's go into the Devil in the reverse. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Try the Devil in the reverse for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September. Try the Devil in the reverse for Cancer. Try the Devil in the reverse for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. Woo! Ten of Swords. Okay, there's some severe betrayal or severe ending. You're done, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're drained by something. It's like a leech. Something's just been sucking the life out of you. Oof, Cancer, what the hell? Trying the Devil for Cancer. Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Hierophant in the reverse. Damn, you could be dealing with the Taurus. We also have air energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, Piscean, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. And the World. Wow. And Temperance. Okay. Getting that healing, getting that momentum, getting that strength back. Anyways, so let's talk about this. So we already talked about the Ten of Swords. So there's a complete ending. It's finished. It's fini. This is about some sort of commitment or some sort of relationship that's been in your life for quite some time. I feel like there was like a cycle going on here for quite some time where like there would be like false ends. Like it would be like, oh, it's over. No, it's not. It's over. No, it's not. Because of this devil energy that just, it's like tied to a situation, but something's completely done with. Like no more returning, no more going back. The Hierophant in the reverse talks about release and breaking away from the chains. Breaking away from something that was long-term, long-lasting, okay? This is over and done with. There's no going back once you make up your mind, once you make up this decision, once you free yourself from the chain or cut the cord, cut that tie, you're done. You're done. Where did this go? Accidentally knocked this over. So we have the Moon, Piscean energy. We also have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So the Moon, there is this fear of not knowing what the next step is going to be or where you're going to end up and what's happening next. Like there is this doubt, there is this fear, there is these worries about what's next. But don't worry, don't stress, because we got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So it's looking like there will be some form of fulfillment after you break away from whatever this toxicity is. But you also got to make sure that you find that fulfillment and happiness within yourself too. Make sure you're not reliant on anybody for that emotional security or that financial security, making sure that you find that within yourself. I'm just saying that, throwing it out there so that you avoid situations like this in the future. You already know, you're wise, you're strong, you're smart, you're not an idiot. So you already know, but I'm just a friendly reminder, okay? Just to know better and use these experiences and these lessons, right? Because Cobra talks about lessons. Use this so that you can avoid situations like this in the future. Right? You know better than this. Keep that in your back pocket, okay? Yeah, and that there could be something brand new coming towards you guys with the Ace of Cups, some form of connection, all right? Some form of fulfillment for sure here. And also we had the World. So wrapping up a cycle once and for all. We were talking about that. Let's go into the Four of Pentacles here. I have the Four of Pentacles for Cancer. I have the Four of Pentacles for Cancer. Sun, Rising, Venus. That was me. Oh, we had the Lovers, the Prince of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles for Cancer. Chariot in the reverse. So yeah, something's coming to a screeching halt. We have the High Priestess, the Star in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of Piscean energy in this reading, just saying. Could be connecting with a Piscean. We also have Gemini out here, more Cancer, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. So clarifying the Four of Pentacles, this control, this power, probably related to this devil energy, because this is also Capricorn energy as well. This is within some sort of commitment, some sort of relationship. I'm almost getting like there's lots of good times, there's lots of bad times. There's always ups and downs in the situation. Anyways, that's for someone out there. We have the Prince of Swords and the Chariot in the reverse. So like there's a halt here. There's a sun screech. It's like change of direction. You're putting distance in between you and something that you've committed to, something that's kept you feeling stuck. I feel like you might be a bit secretive or not saying everything or putting your heart on your sleeve. You're not letting the whole world know. There's a lot of moon energy in these cards. Full moon energy, completion, letting things go, releasing, purging. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, High Priestess is this very secretive, keep it to myself type of energy. You're kind of coming with a plan to break away from something once and for all. This is probably related to this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Maybe this is a career or a job for some of you, and just throwing it out there, as the star can talk about, dreams and jobs and career, and whatever you're currently in is not fulfilling you, it's draining you, it's not what you wished for, or this is just a disappointment. Like there's just loss of hope here. And you're trying to break away from this. And I do see that you're coming out of this feeling of being stuck. For some, coming out of a feeling of not having enough money or feeling stuck financially, right? I feel like there is this energy of you guys solidly coming up with a plan, moving away from whatever this toxicity is, this draining energy, this unfulfillment, unhappiness. You're moving away from that, but you're needing to make a decision on what it is that's going to bring you this peace and how you're going to release yourself from whatever this devil energy is. Resonates in whatever way for you, okay? It's gonna be different for everybody, but you're breaking away from something that's been tearing you down, making you feel stuck, tired, exhausted, emotionally drained, not happy. You get what I'm saying? I'm repeating myself, but that's basically this reading. So September is a pretty intense month for you guys. You guys are gonna need to ground yourself, okay? Because even reading this, I'm just like, damn, I'm praying for y'all. I'm keeping y'all in my prayers, okay? But it's gonna be okay. You guys are strong. And this won't last forever. Just remember that nothing stays the same. Things are always constantly changing and moving. And where you were 6 months is completely different to where you are today, a year ago, you get me? So it might be tough right now, and you might want to give up, and you might want to just quit. I feel you, I understand that. But hang on tight. You're not alone. Things will get better. Try to stay hopeful. Try to have that courage, that strength. So let's pull some Rebel cards real quick. Any Rebel messages for Cancer? Someone rising Venus for September 2020. We have you are giving away your power. Ooh, believe what you see. Okay, we got 2 extra ones. Okay, so we have you are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose carefully. Step away for the crazy making. Diet for a hot second. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, beer, chocolate. Get some. Okay, so eat your favorite food. Treat yourself. Alright, and then we have drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Okay, so that's the Rebel cards for you. And then we'll get some affirmations. So, any affirmations for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2020. Any affirmations for Cancer? Nice. Affirmations for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, wow. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen this card before. I swear I've never seen this card ever. I've had this deck for like quite some time now. So we have New Beginning coming out, first of all. A new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. Affirmation, I'm learning to be me. So there's something brand new that's starting. There's this new beginning. We had that energy with the bear come out in the spirit animal deck. Once you release and you free yourself from something that's unhealthy, that's been taking away from your fulfillment and your joy and your happiness, once you make that space in your life, in your heart, in your energy field, then there's going to be room for something better to come in. So all about releasing, letting go. Obviously it's a process, it's not going to happen overnight. Be patient with yourself, put in that work, that dedication, don't give up. But something brand new is coming, and you guys need to tap into your authenticity, stepping into who you truly are. No mask, no filter, 100% you. People can either take it or leave it. Then we have Rebirth. I don't think I've ever seen this card come out. Changes come through new understanding, forgiveness, and recognizing wisdom gained through experiences. Spiritual awareness grows and the meaning of love is understood. Affirmation, I'm spiritually aware. So you guys are definitely changing and going through a lot of transitions. One of the major changes you guys are going through is your mindset and looking back on situations in a different understanding, recognizing that no matter how negative or bad or shitty it could have been, that you have grown so much from these experiences. And you are a better person because of these things that have happened, and you've learned so much, and you've gained so much knowledge and experience and wisdom, and you're so much stronger than you were a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, right? You've grown so much, and you should be proud of yourself. And then we have relationships. Surround yourself with others who have achieved what you desire and allow their influence to inspire you. The future is positive. Affirmation, I'm inspired. Surrounding yourself with people who motivate you and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. People who have your back. People who support you through the thick and thin. Those are the people who belong to be with you on this new journey, on this new beginning that you're entering into, okay? The future is positive, okay? That's what this card says, so hold on to that. So that was your reading for September. If you guys got something from this, let me know in the comments below. I truly hope that I helped somebody out there who was going through it. I wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.